The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the USC Trojans offense will have the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. To the air, it's Amatova. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. If one of their goals was to get off to a great start, that goal was not met. Third and long. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. He'll field the punt.
The returner is tackled down at the 43.
The Golden Gophers offense will take the field for the first time. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On second down, he'll let it fly. And they got him for the sack.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone. Let's not go back to last week.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get him running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to throw it to Amatova. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got a man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Trojans line up to punt it away. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The inside handoff. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Golden Gophers pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoint.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Trojans will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Simpson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Keeps the legs moving.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
3rd and goal coming up here. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. That receiver wore that one. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Coming after it. Got a man. It's Jordan. Really nice job by this sophomore standing in the pocket and delivering the pass. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 12-point game.
Just not enough leg on that kick. He wasn't able to clear the crossbar.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll give it to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick off.
On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll run it from the gun. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Catch in the middle, it's Simpson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the...
Running toward the tape. The 40. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Now the play fake. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose.
Is incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
The aerial assault continues. Got it in the middle, it's Copeland. And he's brought down after a nice game. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're trying, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. He's going for it all. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense finally got some momentum going their way. The offense has had some success. Now you got them in the perfect situation, predictable situation. Third and long, passing.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really depend on.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Fowler. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. And that ball is picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Finds his big tight end. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the down.
And now on second down for this offense. With jet sweep pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Touchdown, Minnesota! And the punishment has been extended. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pocket starts to nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. The offense starts with a short field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Back to throw, it's Amatova trying to get to it. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.